After a 7-6 season last season, the Toledo Rockets are looking for a bounce-back year, but it won't be easy. The Rockets lost practically their receiving core due to the NFL draft in Cody Thompson and Deontay Johnson, two incredible players. Coach Jason Cannell says he isn't attempting to replace, but will look to those with less experience to fill the void, all the while continuing to hold his team to its high standards.
Well, it starts with accountability, and I think that's a struggle with society today is personal accountability and what you do, and not only just young people are so quick to pound their chest and say my fault or my bad and own their mistakes, but not only that, but just make sure that they understand the repercussions and how their actions may affect everybody else. And we're not talking about malicious actions here. We're talking about simple mistakes that they get magnified on the stage that they've chosen to be on. So as your team starts to build its structure and starts to take shape, you hope that it's built off accountability. It's built off of the key fundamental principles of trust, communication, and respect. And we start to mix that all together, and it fosters through the locker room, and then you should be in good shape.
Just looking how this team may look very soon, you lose your top receivers in Cody Thompson, Deontay Johnson to the NFL. Do you replace them? Do you just work on getting guys up to that level?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think 2 years ago it was how do you replace Kareem Hunt. Last year it was Logan Woodside. This year it's a couple really tremendous players on the perimeter. In 3 years' time we're going to replace the school's all-time leading passer, the school's all-time leading rusher, and probably arguably two of the best receivers that ever come through the door, and a third one who was really good too. So I guess we'll find out if I can coach anybody or not, and if our staff can get done what it needs to get done. But you don't ever replace great players, and I don't think you ever can look at it that way. But I think if you have a good team, you would really worry about it. You would really worry about losing those guys. But if you have a great program, like I feel like we do, I would have a little bit of blind faith that there's some guys waiting their turn that have got their hand up ready to show everybody what they can do.